All right, we are good to go. What is going on, everyone out there? My name's Brando. Now, we're going to dive right into this topic, this conversation where, I don't know, it can be a little bit debatable on the cost. We're talking about developing websites, the cost of a website, maintaining a website, like how much it all costs, how much it's going to, take money out of your pocket on a monthly basis. And it's debatable because it all depends on the route you take. And I'll just tell you, having done two things, having taken the route of using a system and having taken the route of not using a system, I would highly encourage you use a system. I mean, a system eliminates a lot of the things I'm going to share with you, and you might be able to relate. If you've developed a website before, you have previous experience, you'll probably be able to relate to this, because if you want to build a business and an income on the internet, if that's really what you're wanting to do, this video is for you. If you want to make an income online and you're looking at starting a website to do that, to sell different things on, or you haven't thought of things to sell, but you just want to start a website, then this is for you. But when it comes down to it, all right, typically, all right, and this is just from my experience what I did, when you need to have your website, you have to look for web designers and coders. So you're looking at going to like Fiverr, Odesk, Elance, Freelancer. You're looking at hiring freelancers to probably do some graphic design work, to do some coding. That's going to cost you for a good, I'm not talking about a shitty website, all right? I'm talking about a good, well-crafted, well-designed website with more than one page. I'm talking like 20, 30 pages on it with terms of service, disclosures, all those things and more, about us, homepage, sign-in pages, different things, all right, like a kind of like a membership site. You're looking at, over $200, $500, $1,000. All right, I spent about $1,000 on my first website, and even for little changes when it came to getting the graphic designer to change some of the layout, it costed like $80, $20, $30, just for little changes that they screwed up on because there's a language barrier, because the person I outsourced was from India, and I'm from Canada, and that can be kind of a screw up and kind of like very, very, very stressful when it comes to developing a website. But you're looking at coders, programmers, graphic designers, all right, if you're wanting a really nice professional website, which I would encourage you, treat your business, your website seriously, and people will treat you seriously. You treat it like a half-assed job, you'll get a half-assed job. So that said, developing the website, those are things you need to keep into account. Now, once you have that set in stone, you need to keep in mind you have to have a domain name, servers, all right, hosting, all those things and more, dedicated server, and a lot of the times your server is going to cost you a lot of money. I mean, it can cost you $100 a year, it can go up from there. The more people that start coming to your site, the more expensive your website is going to get. But the development process, it can cost you anywhere from $200 to $1,000 and even over that. And that's just making it look decent and semi-professional. So yeah, it's a little bit debatable. Like I said, some people are like, no, Brando, I paid $5 for my site, and you go look at it, it's like complete crap. Some people argue I paid $100 or $75, and their site only has 2 pages on it. I'm talking about a professional company business website that you want to make an income off of. If you want to generate income off of a site, you need to make it look nice. So yeah, that's the route that most people take. Now, the system route, the other side of the thing, that I talked about in the beginning of this video, is something that I switched over to about 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was just sick and tired of paying for all these different things, multiple different things, graphic designers, coders, paying for all these different things all at once. And it's an ongoing fee, right? Because if you want to change or update your site, you have to pay for those people again. And it's so demanding and so overwhelming. I was sick and tired of that, and I looked for systems that could allow me to do my own customization, that could allow me to tailor things to my own liking, but without any of the technical hassle of having to know graphic design or having to know coding or having to buy servers or hosting or any of that stuff. And luckily, there's actually systems out there, guys, that you can use. More than one system. There's tons of them you can pick from, but I came across a system. There's a lot of them out there where you can do your own customization and development process, the graphic design work, all that, without being technical, without it taking up too much time, and you can tailor it to your own needs. So instead of emailing back and forth people and paying people $500 or $50 here and there, $30 here and there, you can do it for a minimum fee. Most systems charge a monthly fee, $10 a month, $25 a month, $100 a month, and you can do that. And I would just encourage you, from my personal perspective, go to systems if you don't want to go technical and you don't want to bleed out of your eyes and your ears. I mean, systems are the definite way to go if you're looking for something that you can tailor to yourself, make it professional, customizable, and you don't want to waste time, all right? Because going the other route, it can be a headache, and if you've done it before and you've created a website before and you've gone through that process of trying to make a professional site, you know what I mean. You can definitely relate. So that said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. The system that I use, I think it's like $25-30 a month. If you guys want to check that out, I'll leave a link down below in the description. And yeah, you can check it out. But other than that, this is Brando, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.